Action.
Well, another day again, yet. 9:27 here on the beautiful freedom of the sea. So once again, another episode live of Image Photographers Gone Wild. Nice. Now we're here with, who are we here? What's your name, sir?
Axel.
Alright, so Axel, I'm aware that this is your first contract. So just tell me, how you feel being here so far?
Ok, primero que todo, esto todo es tan loco. Le puedo hablar en español, no tienen ni idea de lo que estoy hablando. Número uno, los dos son bien locos, son sobados. Le falta algo. Pero todo va bien.
Hola. English. We don't have
Todo va bien.
caption.
Ahí están como locos, no tienen ni idea de lo que estoy hablando. Todo va bien por el momento, trabajando duro, mucho trabajo. Pero ahí vamos, saliendo adelante.
I hate my job, but that's okay. I like the people here, and
Camera test. Try test. Yes. Hello.
Every time Leo
So
sees
welcome.
you,
Say hello to my friend then. Whoa, don't do that after me, kill it.
anyway, we have work to do.
What's the latest? Nothing. What's going on in the gallery here? Nothing. Do I want to sleep? Of course I want to sleep. So we're just chilling out, doing our thing, you know. Nothing much. Dead. That's how you can see how dead I am right now. Yeah. In our life, choices, decisions, all of these things.
How long you been here now?
8 months. No. I'm gonna be here for 8 months, but I'm already here for 5 months.
So tell me the honest truth. What do you really not like about your job?
I don't like mud, and I don't like it. I think it's just that.
So do you think it was worth it leaving home? Do you think it was worth leaving home to come here working on the ship? Do you think everything would have been fantastic? Do you think everything would have been perfect? Do you think your salary would have been high?
Oh yeah, the salary is terrible, so no. For sure at home it was better. And we work a lot here, so.
Tell us.
The whole life on board, let us know.
I think the schedules aren't that good. I think we're not earning as much money as we could. And I generally feel like I'm not earning as much money as I should.
Well, life on board is great. It's good so far, you know. It's good so far, life on board. But in terms of when I say good so far, in terms of traveling the world, meeting new people, learning different nationalities, and learning a little bit of Spanish and a little bit of Serbian and that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? And the crew parties, I'm excited.
Cheap beer.
Yes. Cheap beer, and the people are kind of warm, and some of these guys and girls not so warm. But when it comes down to the work itself, I'm talking about image, you know, it's a little bit shady. Some gray hairs are there, you know. We really came here, before we came here, I had high expectations, you know. Not saying, but the levels, it wasn't here, but now it's here, you know. It needs to go a little higher, you know.
Alright. So I don't know if you speak about the job just now. But tell me, how do you feel about the work? Is it what you expected it to be? What are your views on the job? Like, what are the views of the description of the job?
And the reality that you got when you got here.
Yes.
es un trabajo bien pesado. No me imaginé que iba a ser.
Come on, man.
Pero es algo que no es algo imposible. Uno lo disfruta, pasa buenos momentos, se ríe, goza bastante. Entonces yo lo considero bueno, está bueno.
So let me ask, before you join the company, on average, how much money do you think you would have been earning?
Before I joined the company?
Before you join, on average, like,
Yeah.
before you join.
I thought I'd be earning like $4,000.
Like 4,000 a month. For a 6-month contract.
But so yeah, I was expecting like minimum 24,000 for the 6 months. And realistically, that's more like somewhere between
So on average
5,000
now.
and 6,000 per contract.
So how much do you get per contract for 6 months?
Roughly 6,000.
So speak about the dineros. What about dineros?
Pero, quisiera un poquito más.
A poquito más. A little bit of money, huh?
You need a little bit more.
So how much do you, on average, how much do you think you're gonna make while you're here?
Think?
On average, like how much were you expecting, maybe? You must came here with some idea.
Aproximado unos 1,400, 1,500.
Whatever that is. I'm sure y'all Spanish folks out there understand. I don't know, and I don't beep, you know. So is there anything you want to say for persons who are thinking about, you know, joining the company in the photography, what they're up against versus what they're not up against?
Well, you need to think about it because the ship life is really nice, but the job is not good. Salary is terrible, and if you want to travel around the world, it's nice to do it, but think about it.
So some disadvantages and some advantages there for you.
So hold on. What makes you stay here, even though you said a whole lot of stuff? What keeps you here?
I really enjoy the ship life. I like to travel. I like the place here. So it's nice, and I came here for learning English. So I'm here for this, and friends I make here.
And the fact that you're not a quitter, right?
Yeah.
You'll finish what you started.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Important.
So just tell
So, how do you feel? How do you feel when it comes to? Look at them behind you. All right. So I don't ask everybody. So what was your expectation? How much did you think you were going to be earning when you come here? On average, how much do you think you would have been earning?
family, man. We can talk first. That yo, I swear me that gonna get one
English,
$5,000. Alright. But me have to talk enough about
4 5? What are you talking about? This is image. Carly, only that layer, no more layers, please.
Oh, okay. Please keep it together, okay? Well, first, me I tell you, I swear, me I expect what, $4,000.
What contract?
No, for a month. For a month. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sure I get money so, yeah, holy, but what I'm doing.
So you think that this job
Hold
is...
on, English. Let me translate it now. You know, I really thought I was gonna get some money, you know? I really thought I was gonna get some good money, but it's a little, it's very shady, you know? I thought it was here, but it's actually there. Guess it?
So do you think they over-exaggerate about the job back home and how it is and how wonderful it is?
Well, the thing is, you know,
My name is Fernanda Costa. I have 21 years old. I'm from Brazil. And that's it.
Thank you very much.
This is another episode of Image Photographers Gone Wild. We're out. Thinking about a third contract?
Definitely not.
Okay. This is it?
Right, my contract.
Oh, okay. Tell us about life on board, though. It's separate and apart from image
Financial
photography.
and financial status and that stuff.
Life on board this ship is pretty nice. Compared to everything, it's
Relatively
alright.
decent.
not bad.
How about working with your teammates?
Especially like Caroline, she's very nice.
Oh, seems like you got a crush on her.
Alright, let's not go there.
Okay.
She curses a bit much, but she's alright.
You can go around it, huh?
Yeah.
So we're just chilling out, doing our thing, you know, nothing much. Dead. That's how you can see how dead I am right now. Yeah. You in our life, choices, decisions, all of these things come together, and we're here. So that's the vibes, that's the flow, that's what we're working with right now.
Before we came, they explained everything to me, you know, how much the salary is going to be and stuff like that. But they didn't explain the workload, you know.
And the commission was
And
not
so-
explained.
Yeah, they didn't explain the workload and the commission, so that sucks. So for the workload, we should be getting a lot more. You understand? So that's my take on the
So
image.
compared to all the other crews,
Yeah.
on a scale of 1 to 10, where is everybody else? Where are we when it comes to the salary on a scale of 1 to 10?
That's funny. Well, you know what?
With everybody.
You know what? Okay. Okay. 4th of the week. Well, you know what's the funniest thing? The expectations of our family members and friends
Back home.
back home is very high because they think we're making a whole lot of money.
Right.
You know, so their expectations of us are very high, and as well as the crew members, because they see us dressed up in fancy tie and then gotten these fancy clothes, and we be changing like 4 or 5 uniforms. You know, they think that we're making a lot of money, but at the bottom line is we at the bottom of the food chain right now. Like honestly.
Bottom.
At the bottom of the food chain. We're with the facilities guys. That's
Even worse. We should be washing dishes.
Yeah, we should be washing dishes around here. So that's what it is, you know. But honestly,
How much do you think dining room guys make a month?
well, I heard they make a lot.
The least they make is 3,000.
3,000.
4,000, 5,000. Housekeeping, cleaning room, they get 5,000, 6,000, 4,000, 3,000 a month.
Do you see?
An image photographer a month, 1,200.
So just like that, my friends. But overall, I wouldn't say it's a bad experience for me. Well, stop shaking the camera, fine. Okay.
It's bad. The salary is bad.
Alright, good. But
Say bad.
Bad.
Say that. Bad.
But you see me. But the experience overall, it's good for me because I came here for the experience, you know, and some money as well. So it's okay so far. This is just a stepping stone for me, and you know, give thanks to all of the people that I met. You know, some of them so great people, some of them so like shit, you know. But it is what it is, you know. And you gotta find all these kind of problems all over the world, no matter where you go or what you do. So it's just like me. I'm just sticking to the script because I mean I pursued this on my own, and I'm not gonna give up, even though it's a little shitty. So I'm just smiling and living life as I go along, you know. And I say freedom of the seas. I'm gonna say polish the gold, image photographer them done. Why? Trey Ness.